QTube, what's going on in this dose? I'm reacting to a clip of inane fuckery that I stumbled across of a porn star saying that she doesn't consider sex work actually having sex. But before we react to it, like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, share the content with your family, friends, colleagues, and peers so that they can ingest the Q pill as well. Also, you can follow my socials right here below. And if you like my content or it resonates with you, you entertain, feel free to send a donation at the Cash App tag below. It'd be greatly appreciated. Also, you can go to Amazon.com and purchase my book, The Q Pill, An Overdose of Reality, The Remedy for a Cold World, if you would like. Let's get a dose of this shit.
Body count.
My body count outside of porn, I know, and it's low, but my body count in porn is very high.
So you keep those separate.
I don't consider my work actual sex.
So y'all saw the clip there. The woman asked the girl what is her body count. She said her body count in porn is very high and her body count in real life is actually very low. And she said, so you keep those separate. She said she doesn't consider the work that she does in porn actually sex. Do you know how fucking inane and egregious that is? How does that make any sense? The word sex is in the word sex work. Or am I tripping? Does LeBron James tell people that he's an NBA player, but playing basketball is actually different? One is work as opposed to him just going to the gym and playing recreationally. Does that mean he's not engaging in the act of playing basketball just because one is what he does for work? I do not understand the logicality behind this, and I have said several times these women must suffer from some form of depersonalization or derealization disorder. There's no other explanation as to why these women would feel that what they do is not sex when they're literally engaging in the act of having sex. This is literally coitus. Which part of having sex on camera is distinct from having sex off camera with your boyfriend or your husband? You lay on your back, you spread your legs, they physically touch you, you're physically aroused, they physically penetrate you, and they physically let off in you or on you. Where is the distinction between work and personal? Because in this case, business is pleasure. Business is personal. And no man in his right mind would agree that what these women claim they are doing is actually valid. They must really honestly believe that porn is a simulation. It's not real. Regardless of the fact that they actually have to go through STI and STD testing, which I cannot imagine why you would have to do that. I don't think actors who star in movies and actresses who star in movies have to go through those kinds of protocol to make sure they're safe to go on set and spew a few movie lines and engage in action scenes with a green screen behind them. I don't think that same standard of protocol applies to people who are actual actresses and actors, because that is indeed pretend. When they have sex scenes in movies, they're not actually having sex. They're not actually being penetrated. They're not actually doing the penetrating. So where exactly is the distinction that these women keep delusionally drawing? Where's this pseudo line? Where's this at? I'm having a hard time grasping this because, I mean, there has to be some form of brainwashing in the training that these women go through when they sign up to become porn stars. That's the only plausible explanation I can come up with off the top of my head as to why they go around constantly reiterating, well, no, I don't consider sex work sex. It's not actually sex. And I keep my personal relationships personal. They're a lot different in my private life. No, they're not. You're literally doing the same exact thing. You're performing these same exact acts. Whether you sign a contract or an NDA, it does not matter. You are engaging in coitus. You are copulating with people on camera for the entertainment of other people, and it is actually you being physically touched, pleased, aroused, and plowed by an actual man. You can feel this. He's inside you the same way your boyfriend or husband would be inside of you at home. It's an identical act. So we have to stop letting these women say this bullshit on camera and saying, oh yeah, oh okay, yeah, nobody, it makes no sense. These women are whores. They're sluts. They have extremely high body counts because there's no distinction between having a porn body count and a regular body count outside of porn. They are one and the same. You know what makes a body count valid? The fact that that body counts. The fact that that person has penetrated you. From the moment that they do, that body count has been contributed to your body count. Because they did the same exact thing that the men outside of porn have done to you in order to increase your body count. We're going to stop with this moronic fuckery. We're not going to keep playing like these are two separate ordeals, two separate acts. You can't compartmentalize being a porn star and being in a relationship. No matter how you try to frame it, you're still having sex. It's not imaginary. It's not a dream. It's not a video game. And it's not really a movie. No one watches sex movies and eats popcorn. No one watches sex movies in the movie theaters. They do not advertise sex movies on TV. They do not have trailers for sex movies on TV. It is not the same thing. The only thing that it is that you are on set and someone is filming. But the sex is very real. And therefore, so is your body count. Stop this idiocy. This is insane. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think having sex on camera or sex work is its own separate entity from actually having sex in real life in a personal relationship as these women claim? Or do you think they're absolutely identical? They're one and the same? Leave your comments below. I'll catch you guys on the next dosage of Q-Pill. Over and out.
Thank you.